some fun today. We begin our program by asking the question, what is on the minds of people with regard to women in the workplace? Have you been asking those questions in your workplaces? The green stick face means you very much agree with something. The yellow one means you kind of agree with something. The white one is neutral. The orange one is a negative or you disagree. And the red is a strong disagreement, okay? I'm going to ask the audience, and then I also am going to ask the panel here some questions. There are 6 questions. And as you vote, the audience votes, we're going to have this panel hold up high the answer that they would give to each one of these. The first question is this one. Has your company benefited as a result of including women in decision making? Could you hold them up, everybody on the panel? Oh my goodness. Was it peer pressure, or was it just you felt like you were here picked because of that? So the question is, has your company benefited? Yes, it looks like all of you have. How does that match up, Nicole, with what we see over there?
So we've got 77% that say definitely.
Oh, okay.
15% that say probably, and 7% are neutral.
And nobody dares to say no, right? Or they would probably be excused from this meeting. Okay, second question. Generally speaking, are males genuinely interested in elevating women in their organizations? Okay, panel, hold up your stick faces. Color changed a little bit there. We have several more yellows and a few neutrals. And yet the numbers slide a little bit as to whether there's an interest, in genuine interest. This question I'm going to ask the audience. Do you think that companies should encourage women to run for political office? Do you think that companies should encourage women to run for political office? There's some neutrals. This is kind of standard for what I experience when I go out. As soon as we get to that component about running for office, some companies wonder, why is that important for companies to encourage? But I can tell you, having served in politics for many, many years, that there was no better leadership training than political office, and if no other reason to do that. And that kind of support is really important. Plus, you'll have really good public policies. That one was interesting. Looks like we have some positives and negatives. Let's go to the next one. Number 4. Do you believe that the primary reason that women leave their jobs is to raise a family? They've been instructed really well. Because I'm going to tell you the real reason. This is based on quite a bit of research.
Hey, Pat, we've got a lot of split bars over here.
We do.
Yeah.
It's very colorful. Huh.
So we're excited to hear what you're about to say, because this audience, some of them are going to be proven wrong here in just a minute.
The biggest reasons that women leave the workplace is because they don't feel valued. That's the number one reason. It was 68%. And also that they are in predominantly male environments. They don't feel there's a pathway upward for themselves, also in the 60s. So when you do these exit interviews and when you ask women what are the real reasons they're leaving, it also could be combined with these other reasons too. But don't let that be an excuse for not elevating women. Okay, let's go on to the next one. At your jobs, have you ever felt dismissed or undervalued because of your gender?
Wow.
Oh, that generates some discussion. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I want to see the crosstabs on this. See how many men are saying this, right? Okay, panel, be honest. Let's do the last question. This is for the audience. Would you recommend that your daughter, sister, wife work for your company? Okay, panel, let's have you answer that question. I love it.
Those are the politically correct answers.
I have to say, I really would agree with them. Knowing these great people and the companies they represent, their companies have taken the elevator challenge and they are with it.